Can't hurt you because I'm a ghost. Most people aren't even on that side of the coast. They're dragging themselves down to the pit where they can't even. Oh, they became aware. No, just some musings and ramblings. My day actually wasn't so adventurous. I lifted up the pillow and found everything in my wet dreams. Most people. Oh, God, so miniature. So many things kept happening simultaneously, but I got over it, you know? Like everybody out at the corner store were like all stationary, like fucking robots, you know? Like fucking getting all weird about their political opinions and, you know, the dialectical materialism of it all. And it's like, okay, well, first of all, I don't even have a dream in a pillow. I have dreamless pillows because I buy off of anti Amazon. And that just kind of sets people off the wrong way sometimes because, and here's something you need to learn about people, they're upside down. They're upside down and they have anti dreams. But there are exactly two poles, so you have to take that into account when even formulating ideas about people because it's not even going to work, you know? I mean, you can shrink down or grow larger indefinitely, and either way that you go, you're going to end up back where you began. Haha. That's just how it goes, though. I mean, we are on the Snake Coast, the Snake Coast filled with ghosts. That's just how it goes with the ghosts. But I mean, going back to the pillow thing, it's seriously dialectical because you can actually rapidly alternate between two different poles of the pillow sanctuary and it creates something. Like down in there, we knew that we were trapped. But that's why I realized I had to go to California. I knew that something was up. When I talked, oh my God, that Minnesota Tishman, I just don't know what it was. He just kept saying, you know, I want to do this. I want to do this. Just let me do this. And he had the most beautiful eyes. But I just figured that he was being figurative. But I've come to realize that there's no difference between figurative or literal language because language is objective. Language is objective. It's kind of like molten glass through which you shine a laser through, you know, and it decodes the message and it shines it upon the wall, and that's basically where people live. But you could just shrink down, shrink down, shrink down. It doesn't really matter after a certain point because so much control is put into so many few hands, and it's all so small. It's so small. They make them so small nowadays. I don't know what it is. Because like it feels like everything's gotten so molecular, you know, like we're kind of living in the dust underneath these dreamless pillows. And it's like, okay, well, you can transmute the molecular into the granular and into the molar, and it becomes so large and so heavy and complex. You could just pinch them on their little cheeks, you know. Dreamless pillows do lead to dreamless people, though, and you have to look out for something like this because it's just nothing that you can trust. But we have to go to California. I'm telling you, there are so many small compounds. So many small compounds. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I don't know.